If I was in the Carnivale, I'd probably be the juggler. When I first started out in the cotton industry, you know, it was very challenging. I guess water wasn't the issue, but land and being able to grow the cotton, and you know, we were chasing 2 to 2.5 bales to the acre. You know, now we're chasing 5s and 6s or higher, so I think the industry's just evolved and has become so professional. The greatest advantage probably is that we are a relatively small scale, so we can manage or be flexible, and probably the other great advantage we have is the people around us. I think we have some great relationships with people that work for us and with us, so I think that's makes life so much more easier. I guess cotton's always a moving target, and so sometimes it's hard to know what's in the future, but I don't know where it's going to come from, but whether yields and water efficiency keep going up and up and the productivity keeps going up and up, that's the target. It's all about getting the best out of it. I think as a cotton grower we get bashed around a bit throughout the community, and I think to be recognised as achieving great results and the people around you achieving great results is a really good thing.
And now Clyde Beatty, the most fearless man in all the world, alone in a cage with a herd of man-eating African lions. The greatest wild animal tamer of all time.
If I was in the Carnival, I'd like to be the lion tamer. The greatest challenges for us in our business are a few things: the rising costs of production, the managing the amount of country we have for the lack of water, and attracting good young staff to our area. One of the best advantages of Avondale is that it's a full gravity system, so all of our water coming onto the farm is gravity, and that way we can move water around very cost effectively because we aren't pumping, and it leads for, you know, good water efficiency, that we can get water on and off farms quickly on fields. And and therefore we're getting consistent yields and not seeing the big ups and downs. I think I was made a finalist for the awards for my work within the industry and my love of cotton growing, but my community work with our local school as well. What sets our business aside from others is that we're still a family-owned business. And it's run like a family-owned business. We talk well to each other, communicate, and it's all about, you know, about farming, and farming for the future. So we look after our soils in a way that the next generation can be still here farming.
If I was in a carnival, I'd like to be the clown. The greatest challenge is basically relying on the weather and trying to read into the future and the bad forecasting that does come our way, you know, trying to make those right decisions and when. The greatest advantage for us would be getting over our 300 hectares, basically watering in 7 days. Gives us an option not to have to rush that irrigation and start before we need to. We can leave it until it basically needs its water and get it there on time and quickly. I believe that I was made a finalist because of the MyBMP, the IPM strategies, and also our minimal water usage. So our business would be different to others with the fine strategies we got and implementing them to be best productive and most productive with the resources that we have. So moving forward into the future, I do have a plan to put a lateral move in, and that is going to stop us from producing back-to-back cotton, and it'll all be grown on long fallows.
And take a bow. Don't be modest, don't be shy. Show that thoroughbred look in your eye. Step up with grace and pride.
If I was in the carnival, it'd be nothing better than being a stunt horseman. The greatest challenge in the business is sustainability. Sustainability through the environment, through profitability, and through socio-economic values throughout the business as well. The greatest advantage in our business is our family and our staff. My brother, myself and father all work very closely together, and also the staff. We try to involve them as much as possible, and keeping regular staff here on a full-time basis is fantastic. The future of the business probably ideally is ensuring that we are profitable, making a good return out of what we're achieving, the hard work we put into it, and also being sustainable, so we're here for a long time, hopefully being able to pass it on to our children. To be nominated for the awards is a huge honour. I suppose it's a sign of the effort and commitment we put towards the industry, our farming environment and the community.
High over the center ring, a troop of absolutely fearless and unrivaled young men and youths who fly through the air performing spectacular and hazardous feats.
If I was to join the carnival, I'd be the trapeze artist.
And I guess that means I'd have to be her partner. We're a bit unique. Most of our water's coal seam gas water. Last year our yearly allocation was about 1,500 megalitres. It varies from year to year, but it's slowly diminishing at this stage. We're lifting water nearly 30 metres and reshuffling or pumping it 4 times to get it to its final point.
I think our greatest challenge is water, for one, keeping that supplied, also staffing, and always the weather. I think our business differs to a degree in the sense of the way we've implemented and the use of water. Also, as I said, using the overseas workers. That's, everyone sort of says, how are you doing it? Or, yeah, and Greg's creativity with using the water and how we've managed to be productive and profitable in that direction.